Hi, this is Michelle Leivan with Encounters Alla Prima, and I'm here with Diana Marshall, and she's going to tell me a story about her work while I paint her portrait.
Hi, Michelle. As you know, I'm a nurse, and I work at a long-term care unit. And I want to talk to you today about elderly people and experiences I've had with how they've reacted to being brought to a nursing home. When they come there, they've been taken out of their homes, all their belongings, all the things they was comfortable with, everything they knew that was familiar is gone. And they find themselves in, and every morning a lot of them wake up to this confusion because it's like the first day they were ever there, because they don't remember. Their short-term memory's gone, and they're still back in their younger days. Mm-hmm. And so every day they're faced with, well, where am I at? This is not familiar to me. I want to go home. And dementia and Alzheimer's, it kind of seems to be an embarrassment for a lot of the kids, because they don't know when their parents get, so they are so forgetful, and sometimes they don't even remember who their kids are. And yet, in deep inside of them, they know, but somewhere in their mind, things are scrambled up. And so sometimes when their children do come to visit, they're not making the connection that they need to make. And so maybe the children think, well, they don't know me anyway, and it's hard for me to see them that way, so they don't come as often as they normally would. I have one resident that spends most of her day sitting close to me. She'll come into my bedroom and just want to hold my hand or want to help me. She's not supposed to stand up by herself because she falls too easy, but she always wants to stand up. You have to continually remind her, to stay set. But she just wants to be close to you all the time. And I have another resident that continually is looking for his car keys so he can go pick up his wife. Of course, his wife's been dead for several years. He has children, but one son comes and visits him once in a great while. We as human beings are so complex that even though our bodies are getting old and our minds are changing and stuff, we still think that we can do the same things we did. Like for this man, he was a farmer, and he always took care of his farm, took care of the family, did rodeo and all that kind of stuff. Well, in his mind, he still should be able to do that stuff. And so his body is limiting him. And can you imagine the frustration in people's hearts, and when in their mind they should still be doing all the things they used to do? And it's hard for them in the years when they should be able to be relaxing and allowing other people to take care of them and enjoying it. It's not an enjoyment because in their minds they're not doing the things that they need to be doing. And they really did enjoy taking care of their families, and they really did enjoy the cooking and the gardening and maybe going to the rodeos or even doing art. Some of them were artists, and now those things have all been taken away from them. We as caregivers do the best we can to be there for them, and we eventually become familiar to them, and they eventually attach themselves to us. So my thing is, I'd like to encourage family members to, if at all possible, take care of your elderly. If you can bring them in to your own home, take care of them as long as you can. or at least go visit them as often as you can, and have them in the same town with you, not have your elderly in a town where you're hundreds of thousands of miles away, and maybe get to see them every year or every 5 years. But every day, they're waiting and looking and hoping that someone they know come and take them somewhere or just spend time with them.